CEBRadio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Welcome to INCRadio Western Europe Routes and Roots, where journeys unfold, history is told, and we are broadcasting live from Western Europe po. So yes, a happy Sunday to everyone po. I am Sister Victoria Elenita Lopez from the local of Antwerp, Belgium, and I'll be one of your hosts for today. But I'm not alone, so let's now go to my beautiful sister Kate.
Goedemorgen aan al onze kijkers hier bij INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. I am Sister Kate Reveles from the Group Worship Service of Hestop-den-Berg, Belgium, District of Western Europe, of course, and happy Sunday to everyone.
Yes, ayan po. So, yes, we are so happy to have you once again here with us. So, please enjoy our broadcast. And for our program promotion naman po, we can be watched or streamed live on YouTube channel. Just search for INCRadio DZEM 954 and click live now. And follow us as well on Instagram, INC News and Updates, and on Twitter, INC News_updates to always stay updated on the latest church news, activities, and of course, INC Radio programs. Follow us on our INC Radio official pages on Facebook and Instagram, on our name handles, INC Radio Official. And for our time check, it's currently not 5, but 4:06 p.m. in the afternoon, which is 6 p.m. in the evening in the Philippines. So good evening po to our beloved watchers and listeners from the Philippines. Thank you so much for staying awake for us. And our weather check naman po, let me see. It felt cold today, so it's not really promising. In Antwerp, where I am right now, but it's same in Belgium usually, 11 degrees Celsius, and there is chance for rain, and it's windy, cloudy, just as what I expected. And then in Paris, it's actually the same, 12 degrees Celsius. There's also chance for rain and cloudy too. Geneva as well, but it's colder. It's colder there. 9 degrees Celsius, and in Monaco, as expected. At the unis is really enjoying there, 19 degrees Celsius, and it's sunny. So yes, we hope we can bring the warmth with our broadcast today to you po. So yes, I am so excited to introduce our joiner for today. She is Sister Amaresh po. Hi, Ate Amaresh. How are you doing?
Hello po, I am fine po.
And Ate, can you please introduce yourself and also maybe give your greetings na?
Okay po, so hello po to everyone. I'm Sister Amaresh Mariano po from the local of Versailles po. So I would like to greet po all of the people po, brethren from Versailles, and to our President Minister and his family, Brother CJ and Kachi, and of course, Liam Boy. And of course, I would like to also greet my family po, who's also watching from the Philippines and also here in Versailles po.
Yes, thank you so much, Ate Amaresh. We are so happy to have you here with us today. And if you listen carefully, you might know where we will be traveling today, because our country of the week is France. So yes, let's now see what or where we will explore today in our mystery place segment. So please stay tuned.
Can you guess what this is? It's a symbol of opulence, power, and timeless beauty. A masterpiece of architecture and landscape design, it once housed a king who called himself the Sun King. Every detail of this place was designed to reflect glory and perfection, a mirror of the heavens on earth. This place witnessed grand balls, historic treaties, and the fall of an era that forever changed France. The reflections here echo centuries of splendor. These rooms were the center of power, where the most powerful men in Europe once held court. It's the Palace of Versailles. Fun fact, did you know it took over 50 years to complete and was home to one of the most extravagant courts in European history? From its breathtaking gardens to its gilded halls and hidden retreats, Versailles is more than a palace. It's a gateway to the grandeur of the past. Come and discover the magic for yourself.
And that was our mystery place of the week. Yes, we are in Palace of Versailles. So we are diving into the Palace of Versailles, one of the most magnificent royal residences in the world, known for its opulent architecture, stunning gardens, and rich history. We'll explore what makes this French masterpiece so special, from its transformation under King Louis the 14th to its role in shaping European history, except fascinating insights into Versailles' Hall of Mirrors, lavish royal lifestyle, and must-see spots, along with some surprising facts you might not know. Yes, isn't that so pretty? Ate April,
So pretty, aesthetically pleasing, ate.
have you been there?
No, actually
Oh.
not. I know it's
Well, you know what? It's okay because at the Amarash here, she's expert, I think, of the Palace of Versailles. At the Amarash, how often do you actually visit the Palace of Versailles?
I actually visit quite often.
Yeah.
Especially during us in our local of Versailles, we have socializing for our
Mm-hmm.
activity, or even during summer. It's
Mm-hmm.
so summer, so we always go there. And us as Kadiwa and Binhi, we also gather to just have fun and go inside because normally it's for free. So we just go inside and just look around the beauty of the palace.
You would think it's not for free though, no? Because it's like it's not for free, right? It's for free, right? Sorry.
It's for free for those who are European and under 27 years old.
Oh, well, there.
real.
I'm not free anymore. I exposed my age. Okay, well, anyway, moving on. But that's so nice because if you're under 27 to Arcadiwas and Binhis, it's definitely a really nice spot to visit, even when you have family and loved ones visiting Paris. Aside from Paris, you can go to Versailles, which is how far is Versailles from Paris at the Amarash?
It's from the central Paris. It's between an hour, but there's a direct train to go there.
Oh, see, so it's very accessible. Sorry, what did you say?
45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes. That's not too bad for Paris. Because Paris is a big city. So, you would think that it takes a while to get there. But that's a really nice, place that you have there because it also it's rich with history. And I've been there once in my life. And I think that was the most memorable place that I've been to, in aside from, going to the Eiffel Tower. It's the Palace of Versailles because there's so much things to see. When you go inside, you can see so many paintings from different artists. So, what part of the palace at the Amarash is your favorite?
My favorite is the one with the ballroom with the mirrors. It's so
Oh,
pretty. It's so
yeah,
pretty.
because you can take a lot of pictures. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's you know what amazed me also? The garden. The garden itself.
Can you
I'm sure.
picnic there
Can you
Yeah,
or
picnic?
not?
too, because there's multiple parts of the garden. So there's the one in the middle and the one at the very end.
Oh,
So
okay.
at the very end, we're allowed to eat there, but the one in the middle, we're not really allowed to. But there are restaurants inside.
There are restaurants there. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're
Are-
like hidden inside the maze. Small,
Are they expensive?
a little bit expensive.
Okay, just a little bit, but I mean, maybe it's worth it if you're a tourist and you don't go there often. Definitely, worth trying maybe. Well, there, I think we have a few more questions about the Palace of Versailles. But Ate Ate Amarash, how well do you know the history of the palace?
I think I know it pretty well.
Okay.
I went to the school and we had a big history lesson, so I think I know it.
Okay, well, there we go. Ate Amarash may help in our next segment, which is the throwback trivia. Ayan, that was our throwback trivia. Okay, so of course, as you know, this is one of our favorite segments in our program because we get to learn a little bit more about our mystery place. And today it is the Palace of Versailles. So we're going to ask questions about its history again. So if you listen carefully to the segment before this, the mystery place, you would have already caught some answers to our questions here if it's asked. Probably it will be asked. Um, and if not, Ate Amara, she's here to help everyone. We'll see if she's expert na talaga ng Palace of Versailles. And those in the live chat, please don't forget to also join us and we will read your answers out loud. Okay? So let's go right into it. The first question is, who transformed Versailles from a hunting lodge into a grand palace? A. Louis the 13th, B. Louis the 14th, or C. Louis the 15th, or D. Napoleon Bonaparte. Ate Amarish.
Uh, the the one I remember, the king that made more of an impact was Louis the 14th, Louis XIV.
Okay, Louis the 14th. Ate Amarish says Louis the 14th. How about you, Ate April? I'm looking at you because
Send help. Well, usually sa multiple choice, you have that one answer that's odd, so it's not Napoleon. So I was thinking the smart thing to do is follow Ate Amarish, right? So I will do so. And I'll say Louis the 14th.
Okay. So, Ate April, if you're saying that, can you read what is in our live chat and what our live chat
Okay,
is
okay.
telling us?
Let
I
me
see
scroll
so
up.
many answers right now.
Yes, so Sister Rose Hamon says A, so that's the 13th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sister Shemil Garcia says B, so also the 14th. Sir Margot Odulio B, Ate Mayan B. We have Ate Yvonne B daw din, Sister Normita B. Caro Roberto says N. It was not an option po. Then we have Brother Jojo saying B, Sister Irene saying D, Sister Gemma A, Sister Sebel Ruby B, um, Sister Mercy B, Sir Gina 2, Sir Rosemary, Sir Hermie, Brother Mark, all B, and many more. So most of them say B, but there are some that say A at them.
Okay, so majority say B. But is it the correct answer? Hmm. The correct answer is indeed letter B. It's Louis the 14th. So originally a hunting lodge built by Louis the 13th, Versailles was transformed into a grand palace by his son Louis the 14th in the late 17th century. Louis the 14th expanded Versailles into a symbol of absolute monarchy, making it the pol- wait, sorry. It the political and cultural heart of France. Sorry. Okay, so indeed it is Louis the 14th, and it was mentioned earlier in our segment before that. So you should listen to those, in this our segments. They help talaga. Okay, Second question. What is the name of the most famous room in the Palace of Versailles? A. The Golden Chamber. B. The Hall of Mirrors. C. The Throne Room. Or D. The Sun Gallery. At the April, you look confident.
Of course I am ate because I heard this answer already kanina. Is it the mirror hall of mirrors?
The Hall of Mirrors. Okay. I don't know. So Amarash, what do you think, or what do you know?
And it's one of my favorite too, so it's the Hall of Mirrors.
Okay, Hall of Mirrors. At the April, can you read what our live chat is saying?
Okay, so B was Hall of Mirrors, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have here from Sister Lenny B, Sister Joanna B, Sister Rosemary B, at Yvonne 2, Sister Mian Camargue B, Sister Rose B, Sister Susan C, which is
The C is the throne room.
the throne room. I guess that's pretty logical because there's always throne room when there's a king, I guess. Then we have Sister Irene B, Caroline B, Sister Pia B. So Ate Bree says B too. So I'm pretty confident, Ate.
Oh, you're so confident. Well, it's good you're confident because you are correct. It is letter B, the Hall of Mirrors. The Hall of Mirrors, or Galerie de Glace, I don't know if that's correct, is the most iconic room in Versailles. It features 357 mirrors reflecting the grandeur of the palace and overlooks the garden. The hall was used for royal and historic events, including the signing of the Treaty of Versailles in 1919, which ended World War One. Wow, 357 mirrors. Is that also the ceiling? No, it's not the ceiling. It's just the walls.
It's the walls, I remember. Yeah, it's the walls because there's paint.
Ah, yeah, there are paintings on the ceilings. Yeah, I do remember that about the palace. It's very pretty. Anywhere you look at the April, literally from the left wall to the ceiling, to the right wall, to the front, to the back, literally so pretty. There's always something to see.
But
So
Ate, it's because it's a mirror room with mirrors, and everywhere you look, you see yourself. So I guess it's pretty.
no, not the mirror hall. I meant everything about the palace.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to be sweet,
Ah, okay, okay. Well, thank you. Okay, moving on. So, third question. Which famous landscape architect designed the gardens of Versailles? Oh, so many French names. A. André Notre. B. Charles de Brun. C. François Mansart. Or D. Jean-Baptiste Colbert. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry po. I tried. Okay, Ate Amaresh.
For me, I think I remember what my teacher said. I remember what he said, and all to say to note.
Okay, André Le Nôtre. Is that how you said it?
All to say to note, yes.
Okay. So she's team A. I'm not gonna repeat the name. Ate April, what about you?
Um, I have no idea at this, so I'll just go with whatever sounds pretty. And I
Okay.
think D.
D. Jean Baptiste. Okay. So what does the live chat say, Ate?
Well, the Sister Jocelyn Ko says A. Sister Yvonne says A. Ate Ryan says A. Camargue says A. Sister Gina says A. Sister Gemma A. Yes. So Ate Brie A too. So I'm not confident this time, Ate.
I think you're alone. I think you're
Oh
alone
no.
on this one. So the correct answer is indeed letter A. So André Le Nôtre was the mastermind behind the formal French gardens of Versailles. His symmetrical designs, vast fountains, and meticulously arranged flower beds helped set the standard for landscape architects in Europe. His work at Versailles remains one of the greatest achievements in garden design. That garden is really amazing though. It's really pretty. And you would think like, wow, it's a garden. What's so special normally? What's so special about gardens? But that one is it really the garden I think was really memorable for me because it also reflected the same amount of beauty the palace already had. You can't have
Ate,
yeah.
how does it look like? Can you describe, please?
Very green because of the grass.
Are there flowers or what makes it
At
pretty?
the Amaresh, it's been a while for me. So at the Amaresh can tell us how does the garden look like?
It's very pretty. There's a lot of sections. So on the left, there are there are a lot of green bushes with a lot of sculptures, by the way. And when you go inside, there's a lot of statues with pretty flowers in it, and there's also fountains in it. And if one day is not enough to visit it, because there's so many things that you have to do, you have to walk so many, so you have to wear comfortable shoes because there's so many things to visit. And then there's a middle fountain, and there's another garden really behind the castle. So there's a lot of pretty flowers, statues, and just bushes all around. It's very pretty, especially during spring.
I do remember the statues and the fountain. The fountain I do remember as well. I have pictures of it because I was on a school trip. But that was a long time ago. But yes, it's a very beautiful garden. So yeah, Versailles, the Palace of Versailles is one of a really a place that I really want to go back to. Not for free anymore, apparently. So oh well. Okay, fourth question. This one, if you listened earlier, you know this. How many mirrors are in the Hall of Mirrors? Do I have to give multiple choice? I feel like it's unfair if I say it. Okay, I'll just give it anyway because at the April already forgot, I think. A, 257, B, 357, C, 467, or D, 567. What is it? I won't ask Ate Amara. She knows this so well. She heard me kanina. Ate April, I will test you.
Um, I thought it was 167, but it's not one of the answers. So I'll just pick whatever is closest, and it's A.
A,
Yes.
257. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Ate, can you read our live chat?
Um, well, all of them are saying B. So Sir Susan says B, Ate Mayan B, Kamarvik B. Um, then we have from Sister Dempsey saying A. Um, Kazakh Palsita saying 357. Ate Bree saying B. Sir Joanna saying 357. So yeah.
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 No one's on your team again.
No.
It's okay, Ate. I support you pa rin. So the answer is indeed letter B, 357. The Hall of Mirrors contains 357 mirrors arranged in 17 large arcades that reflect the light from tall windows overlooking the gardens. At the time, mirrors were an expensive luxury, and this display showcased France's wealth and craftsmanship, reinforcing Louis XIV's image as a powerful monarch. I didn't know that mirrors were, an image or an image of luxury back then. But that explains it. If you have a whole, no, a hall, not only a room, a hall of mirrors, that makes you really rich. So, well, there we go. Okay, last question now. What was the primary reason Louis XIV moved his court to Versailles? A. To escape the plague in Paris. B. To be closer to his hunting grounds. C. To centralize power and control the nobility. or D, to enjoy the beautiful gardens? I think it's D. I mean, the gardens are really pretty. So, Ate Amarish, what do you think?
What was C again? I think it's C.
To centralize power and control the nobility?
Yeah, it's to centralize the power and control the authority.
Okay. Ate April. Hey, copy paste, huh?
I thought it was D, because the gardens are pretty. But if there was a plague, I would want to run and escape as well. So I'll go with A. Yes.
A. Wow, that's also
Yes.
logical. You know, plagues were common back then. So, okay. What does the live chat say at there?
Oh, interesting. We have from Sister on Anne. Sorry, I said it in French. A Dao, Sister Rose B, Sister Rosemary says C, Camargue B, Sister Gina B, Sister Felicitacion C, Sister Normita A, Ka Alphonse A. So it's very mixed, the answers ate.
Very mixed. Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, that's interesting. That was our only mixed mixed question or mixed answer. Okay, so the right answer is letter C. Indeed, Ate Amarash is correct. To centralize power and control the nobility. The Hall of Mirrors. Oh, sorry. This was an answer. I have no explanation for you on this one. Basta, it moved. Sorry. Well, there we go. That was indeed the reason why the courts were moved. So, at the Amarash, you are indeed an expert. Yay! No, at the April still needs to visit it. That's why it's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have reason. It's okay. It's all right. I wasn't also good in history either, so even if I went there, I don't know half of these things. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the throwback trivia about our Palace of Versailles and you learned a little bit more about the place. And if you are interested to go and learn more, of course, you are free to go. Well, only those under 27, obviously. But um, if you want to go, go. So there we have it. But, there were so many information that we took in. I'm kind of wanting to talk about something more fun and relaxing, of course. And what would that be at the April?
Well, I think food.
Oh,
What do you think, Camila?
there. Food. Sarap yan. So, what delicacy in France can we enjoy this week? So, let's find out in our Foodie Finds.
Alors, Nutella, fraise.
Ah, the crepe. Thin, versatile, and oh so French. It's a dish loved by everyone. Crepes come in two main varieties: sweet like the classic Nutella or sugar-filled treats, and savory known as galette, often made with buckwheat flour and filled with cheese, ham, or eggs. Originating from Brittany in western France, crepes are now a staple across the country. You'll find them in cafes, at markets, or even from street vendors in bustling city square. The best part? You can eat crepes any time of day: breakfast, lunch, or dessert. They're the ultimate French comfort food. So when in France, grab a crepe from a local vendor, enjoy it on the go, and savor a simple taste of French cuisine. Crêpe, easy to love, fun to eat, and a must-try experience in France.
Was our foodie finds for the week. Kept and wow, I love that segment. Looked so good. At Amash, I was wondering, but I have a feeling. Have you ever tried crepe? Crepe? How do I say it right?
Perfectly, I think.
Okay. Well, have you
Yes.
tried ate?
Yes, I have tried many, many times, especially going out with my friend or family. It's just very
Mm-hmm.
tasty.
But I saw like a stand because I don't think we have it in Belgium or it's not very common. So you can buy crepe on the street.
Yes, there are many stands on the street you can just find, and it's really good. It's really good. It's not that expensive.
Oh, really? Oh, that sounds very
See, we like
interesting.
that. We like that when there's a price on it. We like that.
Exactly. At the Kate, what about you? Have you tried it when you went to Paris?
I don't think I tried it when I was in Paris. I don't remember. Maybe I
Mm-hmm.
did, but I don't really remember. But I just know it's really good. What caught me off guard though was the fact that they ate it with ham and cheese.
Yes.
I
What?
am so surprised about that. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, is that common at the Amarish?
It's very common, especially for the French people.
What?
Okay. It's like kind of like an American breakfast if you think about it. Like pancake with bacon and eggs. Is what do you prefer at the Amarish?
I'm more on the sweet side, so with noisette, chocolate noisette.
Yeah, definitely a something I also prefer, just sweet. Cuz I'm like I think it's something that you eat for breakfast. Is it something that you only eat for breakfast or I don't know.
They eat it during breakfast. For lunch, they put eggs in it.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
Some
why
people
would you do that?
Okay,
I
Ate
mean,
April doesn't mean it that way. Just she's just shocked.
what? On crepe? But in my mind, at the Amarish, it's with ice cream and chocolate and maybe fruits on the side. But but eggs? Yeah, I don't know.
already tried one. It's not my favorite though.
See, that's what I mean. We're on the same page, Ate. I like it's more sweet indeed. But what do you prefer? Yes, Ate Kate? Do
I
you
know why
agree?
you're acting that way. Cause for you, crepe is like our waffles. You know,
Exactly. Yes, you can read me. But diba, it's dessert.
kind of
No?
like dessert or breakfast, whatever you prefer. But we don't judge. You know,
Yes,
I think
no.
we actually need to try it that way. But then we can
Indeed.
say if we like it or not. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I'll try it and then I'll let you know if I like it or not. But how do you like it at the Amarish? What do you put on your crepe?
I put chocolate noisette and sometimes
Yes,
fruit. Sometimes fruit.
fruits.
Very good. Strawberry or banana.
Okay.
Very tasty.
Yes. I like syrup on mine. Or the powder, the how do you call it?
The
Sugar.
sugar powder. Yeah.
Also good. What about the Ate Kate? How do you like it?
I've only tried it with chocolate, so the chocolate spread like that, like at the Amarish said. Yeah, I've
Oh.
never tried it with like I've never tried it as a savory food. I've always tried it as a sweet food.
Mhm.
But I'm open to try. Next time I go to Paris, I'll try it.
But I'm wondering, do you prefer like the normal pancakes or crepe? Hmm.
Ooh, good question. Honestly, I like crepe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
thin, and it's thin, and yeah,
I agree. I'm also more into crepe. I think I'm at the Amarish too. No?
yeah. But I don't think I can eat it in a savory manner like pancakes. Like you can eat it with bacon and eggs, like I said. But you've never tried that at the April.
No, no, I didn't, Ate. Is it good?
It's really good. Yeah. Oh, it's an American breakfast. It's not European, so it's
No,
okay. It's fine.
I prefer my Filipino breakfast, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course. But yes, crepe is I prefer crepe because I like how the chocolate um how savory, or not how savory, how well you can taste everything in the crepe. Um i- Instead of like if I compare it to a pancake. But yeah. Is
Oh,
it okay? I have a question though. Is it okay to say that the crepe and pancakes they're similar, or is that something like maybe the French are like they disagree? Oh no. I don't know.
Oh, I've never thought of it actually. I've
Okay,
never, but for me, it's okay. I'm okay for it.
that's fine. I guess it's everyone's, preference.
well, for me, ate, French fries and Belgian fries are not the same.
Well, that's different.
No,
But
but there
yeah,
are different. No, the
they
kep
are.
and yeah,
Yeah.
it's thicker, and no, I prefer kep
You
definitely.
prefer crepe, yeah.
Mm.
What do you whoa, you've tried crepe, yes? What do you prefer to put on it?
Oh, it might sound a little odd, but I just like butter, melted butter. Then I can really taste the kep.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. We've tried that at school as well.
Did you
Yeah,
like it?
it's good. It's good. If you have nothing else except butter, it's really
Exactly.
it's not my
That's
first choice,
exactly
but
the reason.
it's okay. I mean, we can all try different stuff.
No,
Ayan.
but yes, I really like crepe. I actually sometimes eat it for dinner. Yes. Yeah, I would buy it. I mean, how would you say order it? Order it at a restaurant for dinner, for example. Like, and then a lot of fruits on it, and I will be really full. So that's how much I love crepe. There you go. And then you should try it too. Why not? But yes, I think we talked already a lot about food, and then it might have motivated me to inspire me to make it later. But we'll see about that. But I think now we can see what can we actually do. Well, if I can see what can we do at the Palace of Versailles or around it. So please stay tuned for our activity quest.
Bonjour les aventuriers! The Palace of Versailles is more than just a historic landmark. It's a journey through time, art, and extravagance. There's so much to see and do here. So, let's dive right in!
First, have a picnic by the Grand Canal and pack a spread of seasonal fruits, pastries, and refreshing drinks, and enjoy the tranquil atmosphere with breathtaking views of the palace in the distance.
Next, rent a bike and explore the sprawling estate. With over 800 hectares of land, cycling is the perfect way to take in the serene beauty of the grounds and discover hidden corners.
Now, the gardens, designed by Andre Lunut, they span over 1,500 acres. Stroll among the fountains, statues, and hidden groves. Don't miss the musical fountain show if you're here at the right time.
Feeling active? Rent a rowboat on the Grand Canal. It's a fun way to soak in the beauty of Versailles from the water.
For something truly unique, visit the Orange Tree Garden. Home to over 1,000 citrus trees, this hidden gem offers a tranquil escape and stunning views of the palace's architecture.
From golden halls to enchanting gardens and beyond, Versailles is an experience like no others. Whether you're strolling through the gardens or rowing on the Grand Canal, Versailles has something unforgettable for everyone. Until next time! Bon voyage!
And there we have it. So many activities to do around the area. So it's really not just the palace. No? Ate April, di ba? Nakita mo na yung garden.
It's
I've
so
been
big,
talking about.
ate.
I know
I
it is.
I didn't expect. I thought it was just a small, cute garden. No, it was a whole thing.
It was it's you don't I don't think you can walk all that in one day. Could you? Ate Amaranch?
No, it takes so many time because I've been there so many times, but I discover so many new things every single time. Because there's a main garden, there's a mini garden, and there's another garden inside a garden. So there's a lot of stuff.
Gardens to the power of 8 or something. Ang dami niyang gardens. But yeah, even the garden alone has so much. It's just not the palace. And I mean, you can see it talaga na, the palace, yeah, obviously it's the main thing. You go there, see what's inside, take a lot of pictures, learn about the history. But I think the garden, at most, you can do so much activities na lang. Dun pa lang, ang dami na. So, before I ask further questions, let me just read a lot of our comments kasi ang dami na talaga. So, so let me go from the bottom up. So we have Ka Raymond Garcia saying hello po mga kapatid watching from the locale of Versailles. We have Kalian de Guzman saying happy Sunday po sa mga kapatid sa Versailles. We have Ka Michelle Pascua Garcia saying hello po mga kapatid watching from locale of Versailles. Naming Versailles. We have Casus and Pineda saying happy Sunday po from the local of Versailles. We have, wait, um, Carosana Benosa saying hello po. She's saying hi, hello po Cabon Fred from Valdoas. Let me scroll a little bit more up. We have Ka Josephine Nunez commenting also from Nice. Ka Janelle Bautista commenting from Valdois. Let me go now down. We have Ka Janalyn Tuason saying greetings both from the local congregation of Valdois. Happy viewing po to everyone. Hi ate. We have Ka Nomer Cabaltera commenting from Versailles. We have Ka Ruby Bergonia commenting from Antwerp, Belgium. We have Ka Zach Balsita saying happy watching from Nice. We have Kashweda Taguriri commenting from Versailles. We have Katon Remakis commenting as well from Kortrek. We have Ka Elma saying hello po from Versailles. We have Ka Aleli Padillon from commenting from Paris. We have last three na. We have Ka Irene saying commenting from Nice. We have Ka Michelle Pascua Garcia again. Hello po mga kapatid watching from local of Versailles. And last but not least, we have Ka Jeru Lita saying happy viewing po from the local of Cabuyao, District of Santa Rosa City, Laguna. Hello po and good evening na po sa inyo dyan sa Philippines. Okay, so many more and keep the comments and greetings coming po. So, Ate Amaresh, what is your favorite activity that you've done in the Palace of Versailles?
My favorite one was what we did from our local, which was the biking. I think you saw it during our video. It was biking with all of the brethren. It was very fun.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know that you could bike in the garden. I thought it's very expensive place, so no bikes. Oh, I did so is that all your own bikes or can you rent bikes there or
You can rent bikes actually. Rent bikes or bring your own bike actually. Some people brought their own bike.
Okay, so you have bikes. I didn't know that. Maybe back then wala pa. When I went there. Maybe nag-expand na yung mga activities doon. But that's really nice. You're able to go there with the Kadiwa Binhis, do those fun activities, just simple biking really helps you with your bonding. I'd say April to ask you, because I cannot ask you what did you do na. But what would be your top 3 activities that you would want to try?
Well, I saw in the segment water, Like there is water there. I didn't know that first and foremost, but I would do. Is it boat activity? Yes, I would do that. Um, and of course, visit the famous hall with mirrors and take pictures, and also take pictures a garden. So yes, all about pictures.
Yeah, definitely a lot of pictures. I know, but you could see even from the paint. Was that a painting? I think the whole garden. It's really pretty. Even the what do you called it canal, but is it a canal or is it more like a pond? Is that what it is in English?
More like a canal. I don't know what it's how to say it in English, but it's
Yeah,
more
like
like
a canal. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I did see. I also didn't know about the boat. I didn't know you could do all that. But that's really nice. And what other activities were you able to do actually in around the Palace of Versailles?
there's also a mini golf cart. You can drive around the if you're too lazy to walk, you can just drive around.
You could drive around with a golf
With
uh, a golf
Yes.
cart.
Yeah.
Wow, at April.
Let's go!
Diba? Let's go.
Wow, that's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I thought it was just a palace. That's it.
Hmm. I wish. I wish it was just the palace, but there's just so you kind of have to spend a few more days just to to really see everything, diba? So yeah, definitely, a lot of things to do there and a lot more activities, and definitely a lot more activities that weren't mentioned on the videos. But one of there are ideas now for you to go and see and do whatever you want to do there. But it's nice. Also at Amarash, for those who want to visit, what is the best season to go and visit there?
There's two seasons for me, which I love, which is spring or autumn. Spring is where they're starting to show the fountain working because the fountains will start working actually. And autumn because the beautiful leaves falling, and also normally it's free for everyone. The garden is free for everyone. So it's gonna be autumn and a little bit colder, but it's actually fresh air. So I would recommend spring and autumn. Maybe summer, but not during the time where it's too hot.
That's true. Not too hot. Please, not too hot season. But yeah, okay. Well, there we go. Ate April, you and I. Yeah, next spring.
Let's go.
Kasi right now, mag-winter na tayo kasi ang lamig
No,
na.
let's skip the winter and just go in spring.
Okay, okay. Yeah. We already scheduled the visit to the Palace of Versailles. And sana yung mga nasa live chat also will join us. Let's all go to Palace of Versailles. Okay. So that was the activities. But I have to go there and I have to learn a little bit more of the French. So let's see how we can talk to the locals here in our lingo lesson.
Bonjour mes amis! Today, we're in the magnifique Palace of Versailles, and I'll teach you some basic phrases in French and English to help you enjoy your visit. Allons-y! First things first, navigation. If you're trying to find your way around, you might need to ask where certain places are. For example, if you're looking for the gardens, you can say, in French, Où sont les jardins? In English, where are the gardens? Simple, non?
Now let's talk all about the beauty around you. In the Hall of Mirrors, it's hard not to be impressed by the grandness. If you want to express your awe, try saying in French.
Oh, regarde, c'est magnifique.
And in English, it's magnificent. Use it to share admiration with others. It's a phrase that always works.
Planning to rent a boat, ask,
Peux-tu jouer un bateau, s'il vous plaît?
in English, where can I rent a boat? Perfect for a peaceful ride, and in that way, you can enjoy the serene beauty of the palace from the water.
Take a moment to savor the beauty of this place before you go. And remember, whether it's in French or in English, the most important thing is to live with a smile. So when you're ready, say au revoir or goodbye and carry the memories of this day with you.
The Palace of Versailles is splendid, and now you are ready to explore it like a pro. À bientôt! See you soon!
And there you have it, our lingo lesson. That was so nice to watch. I really enjoyed that, our lingo lesson for this week. But yes, thank you for staying tuned in the whole duration of our broadcast, and we hope you enjoyed this episode po. But unfortunately, we have to say au revoir, à bientôt, because I tried, okay? Because we are at the end of our broadcast. So, yes, make sure to anticipate our next episode and guess in the comments which country we will be visiting next time. But before we leave you, Paul, we want to give greetings and thank Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, Brother Angelo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Marvin Adriano, our District Minister here in Western Europe, Brother Zefli Morano, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Daniel Pino, our District LOS Overseer, Brother Gerald Barsabal, our District Christian Family Organization Overseer, Brother Christian Andrew Villoria, our District Multimedia Advisor po, and all ministers and ministerial workers guiding and helping us in INCRadio. Of course po, we want to also greet our beloved Ka Edwin Asibuke, our Executive Producer, and the Tech in the Philippines po, our Kuya Tech, never failing to help us out in our broadcast. Yes, many greetings po. And I also have greetings, so I would like to greet all the brethren in Western Europe. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday with us. Of course, the brethren in Antwerp, in Belgium, our resident minister, and of course, my family. What about you, Ate Kate?
Yes, shout out, copy paste na yan. Shout out to everyone in Western Europe. At Amarish, thank you so much for joining us this Sunday. Of course, let me just quickly shout out na yung mga nasa YouTube or sa live chat natin sa YouTube. We have Ka Janelle, Ka Irene, we have Ka Anita, Ka Evangeline, Ka Alphonse, Ka Charito, Ka Ruby, Ka Josephine, Ka Cecilia, Ka Mario, Oka, Ka Charlotte Passion, Ka Wilma, and many more. And many more na nag-comment earlier that we couldn't read. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. Shout out to my parents, to Bluey, to my brother, to the Woodside family in Cincinnati, Ohio, to Brother Matt. Also, belated happy birthday to Ate Justin May Obejo and to Ate Me Ann Glauser. Happy birthday. They're October celebrants close to my heart. Ayan. And of course, to everyone else who celebrated and will celebrate their birthdays in October. Happy birthday po sa inyo. And yes, it is the last Sunday of October now, but November has so much more to bring, and I hopefully many more blessings, of course, in our lives. Ayan. So, Ate, April, go ahead.
Well, what we always say, up next, INCRadio United Kingdom, and see you next Sunday on INCRadio Western Europe, Routes and Roots, where journeys unfold, history is told. Bye-bye po! Thank
Au
you!
revoir! Bye!
Really?
Bye po!
Nakikinig kayo sa Iglesia ni Cristo Radio, DCEM 954, ang